personally?
Yeah.
I don't really know how to answer that. If I'm supposed to answer yes or no.
Well, I mean, you got to figure it out. Do you know them? All right, Dash for Cashier.
We'll let that go for now.
HMS Speed Clinic starting us off. We're going to be doing some qualifying, I imagine.
No. It's already queued. They should be in their order. Or maybe there's a pace lap to get them started. But
Oh, all right, cute. That's cute. So we're not leaving or coming back. We're just in here.
yeah, there would have been a couple of heat races today, but I don't think there was enough that it mattered because
Gotcha.
like the heat races would have been for the top 25 to get in, but I think there's only 10 or 11 drivers.
Oh, they're leaving the server, and I think they're having lag issues. We're having a
Really?
lag storm here in the world. They should run 25% and just have a shootout.
Yeah.
No stages, 25% or bang, right in the mouth.
Yeah. I wonder who is streaming right now. I wonder if Billy's streaming right now.
Well, they all backed out. You saw that, right? So I backed out. I'm going to go ahead and share this. They're restarting. Apparently, there was a wild goose
on the track or something.
On the track, and that gander was screwing up everything.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Who else would be streaming here out of that group?
Jesus.
I need one of them to stream it.
I know, just somebody stream it. God.
I don't think we'll get any the daily leaderboards, and I don't think we'll be much of this because they would have already all qualified, so we won't see any of their times.
You know what we might see?
What's that?
Strippers.
Good chance.
Nah, I doubt it.
Vegas.
It's not gonna happen. You know, like guys that strip paint off the floor.
Yeah.
Those guys need love too.
Could get some rubbing and racing with the racing here tonight. There could be some stripping of the paint on some of these cars.
Hopefully.
I would like to see.
I mean, if I'm onboarding right now to watch this race, I'm gonna need a little bit of action. I mean, don't be pussyfooting around, you know. Also, that background noise is brought to you by Pop Chips.
Barbecue flavor.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Getting some more invites.
Cool.
I wonder how we could find out who's streaming. They need to put their link.
I don't know. I don't know who knows who's streaming, you know. It could be somebody, it could be nobody. There might be a magic man in the corner that knows nothing about everything.
Yeah, once I bring me to the thing. There we go. I think we gotta join. Yeah.
My favorite part
Hollywood will be streaming for sure. Eagles probably will be.
8 guys, huh?
I just saw another person leave there. We could be having an issue with that.
I think we
are.
Billy's
not in the lobby anymore. Yeah, they're backing out.
Oh, man.
Give us the join once the lobby's good to go.
Yeah.
TCR boys, Johnny, Doctor, and D-Dubs in here, all from the TCR stables.
I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from these guys.
Yeah, this is going to be another real quick. You know what? No, I'm going to do quick. I'm going to jump over to their chat real quick and get one of them to post, see if they could share their link. I'll be right back. Hey, guy, is anyone streaming? Hey, is anyone streaming?
Billy is. Yeah, I'm going to.
You are? Okay. All right. I'll let you guys go then. All right. Sounds good. I'll see you in a bit. Yep. Thanks. All right. Thanks, boys. All right, Billy's gonna put a stream up. I guess they backed out so he could put a stream on there.
I guess.
That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm hearing. So get some new invites. There's some new invites coming. So any predictions? Any thoughts on a winner tonight?
The winner of the race tonight will be the guy who is leading when the checker flag drops.
Yeah, that is a good prediction on how the winning of the race will be done.
Just saying, man. I'm right 100% of the time, 40% of the time when it comes to it. So
Yeah, now it's not always the case. Sometimes there is things where that winner of the race will get the boot. Denny Hamlin actually got the boot after winning Pocono last year, I think it was, or 2 years ago. He had won the race, but they determined.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing tech tear down here.
No. What was that? A piece of tape? A little bit of tape on the front?
Yeah, he had like a tape in the wrong spot, and everybody got all butthurt about it.
It made it a slightly different arrow.
Right, the car was overheating, and we couldn't.
The thing too is, it's like they got to do something to stop the guy there. He's pretty good there. He's definitely at Pocono. It's his first win. He swept that year. I had the post pole awards that year. He's won 7 or 8 times there now.
Listen, I'm going to be real with you. We just got another join, and we're going to see how it goes.
I think he's the most winningest driver at
winningest, huh?
At Pocono too, or at least tied.
I'm in love with a stripper. I love that song. Oh no! Oh no!
It's weird. I'm using my controller instead of the wheel right now for the buttons. Yeah.
Does that thing even work still?
The controller?
Yeah, I figure your controller would be busted by this point. You never use it.
I haven't used this in a long time until recently.
Oh, why? What you been doing?
For playing Fortnite.
Wow.
Imagine I should try playing Fortnite on the wheel.
I don't think that'll work.
That would be difficult, man. I'd have to use the shifters for aiming and shooting. And
I don't know if you could. I don't.
Oh no, I can't. I don't have the sticks. There's no sticks on it. Unless the wheel would make me turn left. Imagine forward was the gas.
What?
That would be sick. That would be sick to get into one of the cars and drive it on there.
That's like literally using a flight stick for this, because you could just slow move the gun around and just dot.
Hey, that'd be nuts.
You could basically turn yourself into a Gatling gun, dude.
All right. I'm not sure. It looks like they're already going to be in order, I guess, so they're just going to go and not care about qualifying. Or they already did it real quick. Maybe they did it that fast. All right. Looks like they're off to the races. Who is that in the front? Is it Hollywood in the front? It is Hollywood in the front.
Hollywood out front.
Look, that's Billy on the outside. Probably Lynch below.
You got JD in there.
I don't know if Lynch... Is that Lynch in the 5?
It's JD, and then you got HMS Speed Clinic in the 4.
Oh, okay. That's JD. Oh, that's right. He was starting third, yeah.
Check these guys out, man. Now, when you're running Vegas, what kind of lines are you thinking about? You trying to stay high? You trying to go low? What?
I really like
77's dancing.
I like that higher line in 1 and 2 a lot. It just depends on, like, if you stay high and you got a couple cars below you that go low, you usually do get a good runoff. Stay in front. If they get a good corner, it kind of can hold you out. It's not as fast in these cars.
Whoa, 5 car cuts through.
JD just nailed it. It's not as good the outside lane in these cars.
Oh, into the wall hard.
Yeah, he's going to hit it real hard there.
Oh, dude, he's got that Princess Diana hood. That thing slapped the wall. Yeah, he's not going to make it.
That's JD's first lap in probably a few days right there. First couple laps. Wow. That's too bad right there.
Hollywood fell back a little bit. Eagles out front right now in that 9 car, putting in the work.
Eagles can do a big thing here. He's got a good car here. He just raced here in the championship. He won the championship in that car. the other day in the Elite Series of FTR. Looks like Hollywood's
What
got a little
series is
workout.
that? What series is that?
FTR.
Oh, all right.
That is the host of this series right here as well, is FTR, I believe. You know, it's got to be FTR presents the Dash for Cash, right? It's Billy doing it.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be
Yeah.
FTR presents these guys.
Yeah.
That reminds me. So, are you coming back this year to do some broadcasting with us?
I'll probably do Tuesdays, yes, still. Sundays, I'm kind of hit or miss. Sometimes I do them, sometimes I don't. It depends on if there's people in there or not, or how I'm feeling. Sometimes I just like to chill, but I'll probably do Tuesdays pretty regularly.
Well, I hope so. Then you get to watch me.
I've always had fun watching them. This year, with 27 people in that field, man, I'm definitely going to be there for the Daytona.
I can't wait for Daytona, but I am cooking at Daytona.
Even the duels are going to have a lot of people in.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be, you know me, I don't boast or nothing. I have the car feeling so good in the draft at Daytona. I am cutting through holes. I've raced 14 practice races, and I won 9 of them.
Yeah.
At Daytona. And these are like the big ones, like the 13s, the 25%ers, and I'm like, yeah, boy, here we go. I can't wait for these.
I'm feeling pretty good about my car there. I haven't barely touched it, but it's running really nice.
Yeah, well, we've done a few things. I gave McLovin a setup, and he likes it, so he's gonna run pretty well this week too.
Right on. Yeah, we got Hollywood making a move underneath. A little bit of wall right now.
Power move.
Yeah, I got 4 wide coming down the back in the 3 here. Who's gonna give? Looks like Billy's gonna be the big loser in that whole debacle of incidences. Seemed like Eagles was struggling a little bit there too for a moment, trying to get back in that. And I'm not sure if he glanced the wall though. I didn't quite see it. Like I saw it, but it was too much at once. I wonder if it was Billy that grabbed it. And that's where he lost all the speed.
Where's our buddy JD at?
I think Billy was leaving. I don't know. JD, I think, is probably way back, or he pitted it maybe by now.
He's just trying to stay a lap down at this point. Hopefully not 2. If it is 2, hopefully we go green and he gets it back.
Oh, he's still
JD's
on track.
fast at a lot of tracks, man. He really is.
Yeah, he's still on the track, so he might not have pitted yet.
Just if JD didn't have bad luck at some tracks, he'd have no luck at all.
I remember that in a couple of seasons, like especially it was like 2 or 3 seasons ago. It was like the first 9 races, he was just destroyed multiple times in the races. Like his point, he was like, I think he was out of the playoffs after 10 races.
Wow!
And he finally turned it around and made his way back in. Ended up finishing I think he finished 5th in the playoffs after that. But the beginning of the season was just a disaster.
Right. So like I said earlier to you, I'll be around here for the first stage. I'll be watching these guys race, but once that second stage hits, it's all you, and I'm going to be backing out. Got some shit to attend to.
Yep.
Real life takes precedent over the old bit show game.
Yeah. Oh, we got to make a move for the lead here.
Oh, Hollywood up top, there. The only one up there.
No, Hollywood was the one getting overtaken. The 6th there. He made the move. He launched it down there. Eagles came with him and pushed him through there. It looks like Billy going to make up all that space up to the 3rd again. Oh, Billy can't quite clear.
Door on door right there.
Now this is a dash for cash, but there's points involved too. So these stage points do matter, unlike in other cash events.
Right, these guys have been rolling. What? How many races? 5, 6 races?
I think this is the 5th. So there's one more, I think, but I don't think there's any cash on the line. The only one that had cash for the winner of the race was Talladega. That's why I jumped in that one. But it's all points. Then the money's at the end. Like all the money that's not given out each week is, given out at the end. So you want to win that one. There's a good pot, I think, to win it. I think Billy's the points leader.
Makes sense. He's got to pay for that grandbaby.
A lot of people working the high line here. Yeah, I think the old cars, it's better the high line.
Right, this car gets a little bogged down up there.
Yeah, like it runs off the exit really good, but the bottom line, the car down there can get there and clear. They really rip it nice, as long as they don't get in the bumps.
Not trying to be that guy, but I know my Las Vegas setup was. I mean, I could almost flat foot at the whole track and just little burp skis on the bottom, and it would hold the bottom beautifully. So
yes.
that's how I was. I mean, I fell back to I think 10th or 12th in my division, and I worked my way up to 5th in a stage, and I was like, all right, that works.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just giving her just a little breathe as I went after the turns.
I wasn't giving her that sort of lifestyle choice. I had my gear set up to where the gas wasn't going to run out, so I was pretty okay.
Yeah, like it was like a breath, not like I mean like the pedal came up, you know, a couple millimeter, like just a crack, just to kind of set it a little.
Yeah, get the nose sitting on the bottom. I got you.
I ran the outside lane a lot. We had a decent amount that time. We ended up with about 6 people racing really. I ended up speeding on pit road on the last pit stop, and that took me right out of any championship contention. I think ultimately I would have ended up, I think, about 3 seconds behind Eagles and Lynch there. I think I would have got third.
Wow, look at this. Johnny B pulling away right now.
Yeah.
Think he's got the right gear in there?
That's what I was just to say. I wonder how they're, like, it seems like they're not racing much, so fuel is definitely going to be an issue. Unless they do 2 stops, which they haven't. But it's, the first stage here is horrible for racing. It's good if you like fuel mileage racing. But, it's not good if you like watching door to door. Like, even Eagles and Billy are just kind of, looks like, content to hang there. They got to go, I think, at least the 2 more. They do have no problem on gas. Still, that's because they've been racing in a line like this pretty much.
Right. It's all about knowing when to flip to that gear and let that thing eat. The 6 car looks pretty good though. The line's pretty nice. Looks like he's really dialed in. I don't know too much about TCR, Johnny. You know much about him?
Not a ton. I'll get back to that one sec. I saw a couple making a signal here, and that's going to leave them short. These guys are going to be short, I believe. That's going to leave them 20 to go. Oh, they're going to make it. They'll make it, but they're going to have to. Yeah, they're going to have to do the same thing. That's with Johnny there. Yeah, they're probably just kind of letting them lead the way, and so they can all see. But I've raced a little bit, I think, with him here and there. I think in pubs or something. It's tough with the TCR guys because there's so many. And I've been booted from so many of the lobbies. I might have been in a lobby with him 50 times and wouldn't know it because I got kicked out 50 times. You know? But
there goes the 4. He's in the lead again. He's hanging a lap.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's gonna.
Oh, Kenrod's trying to rock with him out there. Kenrod, you better have the right gears to hang with Billy Holcomb on this lap.
I don't know. Man. This is. I ain't gonna get into it, but this is exactly what we talked about before last week. When it comes to the tank, they're coming in. With a pretty good inch, it's a little tiny slow right at the line, but pretty good run there. Other cars coming out. Comes JD out. They're all smashed to bits. See if he can keep it up there now. His leaders are right behind him. I think thinking Hollywood would be the leader as they come out. Well, maybe when they pass, if they pass Billy here. Oh no, they would have just came out. I'm not sure he'd be there until Billy gets in the pit.
Billy's coming out the pits now, so whoever's coming around.
Yeah,
those 3 right there plus Billy. Should be 15 in the lead right now.
Showing the 4 and the 42. Showing, yeah, the 15 right there. Yeah. Guess I might as well hit the old share button on the FTR chat says get some viewers. I don't even know if I have a viewer.
I tried. I shared mine. Doesn't look like anybody wants to watch.
I got no viewers, man. We're talking to just ourselves right now, brother. Looks like they gained quite a bit of ground on Billy there. Billy and those guys. Billy, they should be able to make it up. Oh, it looks like we just got a viewer. Welcome to the chat. Let's share this now. FTR. Usually once I share it to the FTR, we get a few people popping in.
Heavy duty. You're the funniest person in the world.
Yeah, I saw Heavy sent a message there of, I think it was like the surfer hand, you know? Doing the thing there, Cal, you know? Tubular there. I might as well share.
You know what else is tubular?
What's that?
Guess I can't do that.
Hey.
All right, Vegas, fun.
Yeah, I shared some things, so maybe we'll get some viewers. But looks like JD's holding on decent here, but that draft is gonna get to him. He should have no problem being a lucky dog, unless someone's sped.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure JD's only down one lap right now, and these leaders are rolling up on him. I'm still gonna push it if I'm JD. I'm gonna make him pass me.
Yeah, I don't even think he lost the lap.
League.
I'm not sure he even lost the lap yet.
Really? You think he just stayed out with the Princess Diana hood? And just drove around?
Because really, you got to make the gas anyway, so he could have just kind of just drove at full throttle in the fuel gear. The arrow shouldn't have hurt him too much. He would have lost a bunch of time, and he could be a lap down.
He just donked the wall again.
Yeah, I saw that. But I don't know, like depends on how much time he lost initially when he first had the accident, like to the field. Like if he only lost, yeah, he's probably another lap down.
Wow. Right now we got Hollywood, followed by the 27. Who's that? TCR Doctor, followed by Johnny, I believe.
Yep.
All right.
JD gonna latch on to the draft though. That's not bad. And then here comes Billy in the 42. Who is the 42 again?
That is Ken Rod.
Ken Rod. Okay. They have probably a couple lap better tires here.
At least 2 laps. I mean,
yeah,
2 laps over Johnny anyway, and I think Hollywood and them came in with Johnny. I believe that's the same strategy that Ben pulled in the Pro Series. That short pit to quit type thing, but it just didn't work out for him.
This is where it's not. Like they've caught him now getting through all this. JD's going to be a bit of this thing. He might just let these two go by as well. Draft in behind them.
Well, he has nothing to gain about splitting the pack. You know what I mean? Like, if he can, like, get behind the 5 guys in front of you and grab their draft, first off, you're saving so much gas, it's not even ridiculous. Yeah. And he is loose. It's like loose in and then tight off.
42 though has lost a bit of ground through this. I don't know if that was because of the 5 there. I don't think it was.
No, Ken Rod was getting pulled by Billy for about 2 laps.
Yeah, and then Billy got to use it. Like them two have like lost it now. The 42 and the 5 of them. They're not even in this draft anymore. I don't think, at least.
Now, even with JD being a nice guy, that is not what he wanted to see. He wanted to draft with that front pack.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, both of them would have, yeah. You mean JD wanted to? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure JD wanted up in that front pack.
Yeah. It's 42, definitely, as well. He goes down.
That's like me. Like, if I ever get lapped, I want to stay in the front. You know why? TV time.
Okay, that's it.
Mm.
Due to the sponsor. Oh, man, was that a huge wreck that just happened right there?
That was a hook and go right there. Oh.
Oh, man, I just seen it on Billy's. Let me take a repeat
Six
of that.
car on his roof. Wow.
Oh, Johnny got slowed way up, and then the...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that just throws the old proverbial wrench in the...
JD is just the one lap down, so he'll be your lucky dog. You're back on the lead lap. I was thinking he might have saved that. But, like, Johnny slows down a bit. Billy gets into his bumper, and then the orange car behind him comes in and hammers Billy. And then they all three collide.
Yeah, TCR doctor gave the 4-car colonoscopy real quick there.
Yeah, and I don't think it's anything his fault. It's just the...
No. It was a checkup, and he had nowhere to go.
Yeah, the car in front of Billy just seemed to really slow or almost go to the apron. There. That was crazy. Look at who's going to get the things. Kenrod.
Kenrod up in second place right now, grabbing that top line.
You just jumped a bunch of spots right there. 'Cause there was some damage for some of those guys for sure to fix.
Come on, Kenrod, get in line, buddy. Come on, you deserve this. Let's go.
JD, good for him getting back on the lead lap like that. Way to hang tough. I thought so. I thought that would have been just losing the one lap right there.
And, I mean, JD's a veteran, you know. He knew if he hung out there, maybe something like that would happen, and he got it. Sometimes it doesn't fall that way, but tonight it did for him, so good for JD.
Yeah, and all honestly, I'm surprised to see a caution. I'm never even expect to see a caution in these races. Like, you know, because they're never dirty. That wasn't, I don't think, any dirtiness at all. That was just the car slowed up, and then they all checked up and hammered each other.
Mm-hmm.
That was just what they
that
call
was a
an
misjudged checkup that looked like a hook. That's all it was. Nobody tried to hook anybody. It was just somebody checked up. You got to their outside. Somebody smashed you. You hit them. They spin around. That's, I mean, it's physics in this game.
Like
everyone's been there.
Yeah, whatever the second place car was, he it's almost like he. Like, I don't know, it was weird. He slowed down so much, almost went to the apron, and Billy just nailed him. But then the orange car there came in behind him, and like where he hit Billy was on that like outer right corner, rear end corner, and that's what freaking bumped him sideways. And then the 27 went up by the side, and they all three of them jackknifed into the wall.
Jesus, yo. There was just 3 guys trying to pass Kenrod, and he had none of it. He said absolutely not.
Yeah.
Good wheeling by Kenrod. Shout out to you, brother.
I think that benefited Eagles quite a bit, that stage there, that caution, because I think he was by himself a ways back.
Yeah, he was lonely.
There's some cars spinning off. There goes Billy again. Oh, Billy hard up into the wall.
Oh, God.
Doctor as well spinning. Billy took it hard into the wall. He is just getting back on the track now.
Wow.
They're getting racy, that's for sure. Let's go back and see that from Billy's perspective. Billy going to bring it down a little low. Eagles is just on his outside right rear quarter panel. Everything's cool here coming out of 4. Oh, Doctor hits the wall. And then Billy gets into the bumper of him. Oh, and then Billy gets nailed into the wall hard and then flipped multiple times. Kenrod, our Doctor, also slid into the wall pretty good afterwards there. Jeez. Let's go put Billy to the back again here.
Kenrod still rolling in that hard deuce.
Yeah.
It's the only hard deuce that won't make you cry.
Yeah.
Heavy, it's all good, buddy. I'm leaving after the first stage anyway.
Hey, Heavy, come on up in the booth.
I don't even know if his vocal cords work anymore. I ain't heard him talking about 4 months.
I know, eh? I think we'll finally hear again next Wednesday here for the duels. I'll finally get to talk to him again. All right, let's see if we can get to the end of this stage.
Wow, here we go.
That's the start of the stage. That ended the stage.
Oh, so we're in the second stage, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm a liar because I'm still here. They went 3 wide, moved Kenrod out the way. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. JD makes his way back up to second place. JD having a hell of a run right now. He's probably the biggest mover in the field.
Yeah. I wonder if as soon as they crossed the line, it ended the stage and not a caution flag. It might have been that.
You know, there's at least 4 people in the universe that care about that. I am not one of them.
Well, there's only 4 viewers, so it's, I'm only wrong right now, 25%.
5. I have 5 viewers.
5, so I'm 20% off. Well, I wonder, there's a difference though. If that ended the stage, no, it didn't. But if that ends the stage, like say they got 3 to go or 2 to go, and the caution ends the stage, that lap will get tacked on to the next stage. One of the laps.
Guys, we're gonna have to keep our hopes and prayers out there for one heavy duty. He's a longshoreman, and right in the middle of Arkansas, and apparently he was out on the fishing boat, and a walrus got a hold of him. That's why we haven't heard from him in 4 months. So
craziness.
Thoughts and prayers. They tried this new thing. They usually do like a tracheotomy so that you can breathe better. But Heavy, they just tried a cakeotomy and kicked him back. So welcome back, Heavy.
Huh. Like some of the crazy things that happen. Like that was just a routine thing. That was just routine. I'm thinking, but sometimes crazy things happen.
And they gave him cake for 4 months. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Now he's definitely heavy duty.
He started out heavy duty. He gave me the thumbs up. He said he's okay, guys.
That's good.
Leaving the metal carrier unit now.
The what? What was that?
The meta unit right now. Metal carrier unit. He's leaving.
What's up there, Heavy? Yeah, I see it.
Can we talk about the 5 car in the lead right now?
One day at a time.
JD out front. Check this out, folks. JD putting in the work.
Oh, man. He was lapped out just a little while ago. Now he is out here in front. I got to get on that right now.
I'm pretty excited to see him out front, man. That car looks hooked up pretty good. He led a lap.
Looks like you got a little high there, though, entry. Oh, they're going to contact with Hollywood.
Wow.
Man.
And we're going 4 wide.
I know there's no love lost between those two. I'm sure JD don't give a shit that just happened. He probably thinks, I don't even know if it was fully JD's. It's just racing, I guess. So JD's going to scream, hang on it.
Yeah, hang on, JD. Leave some paint on the car, bud. Don't put it all on the wall.
Yeah, where were they? The strippers?
Yeah, the paint strippers are rolling around here stripping paint off.
Yeah, JD, your first stripper of the night here in Vegas. You stripped a few bits of paint off. So is Billy. Billy's left a lot of that. Is it a mobile car? One car, whatever. A lot of that. A lot of that on the wall too.
They're just driving around with the mobile. It's mobile, not mobile.
Mobile. Yeah, mobile. Sorry. Look at JD though, hanging tough for those laps on that outside lane.
He cracked it down. He grabbed the lane, man. Look at that 5 car doing what he does best, sticking his nose in places. Let's go, JD.
See what the 6 does here if you can get in front of him. Probably gonna have to. That outside's gonna kind of roll. Billy's though down there with JD. That should help a lot.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine for JD. I think. No, it's not.
That outside lane exit, man, of 2 is really fast, man.
Well, all right. I have to bounce, everybody. Thank you guys for having me on here.
All right, Rick.
Yeah, guys, if you want to watch the rest of the race, it's going to be on Innotown 11.
Yeah.
YouTube. I will be hosting on Wednesday nights, so I will see you guys later. See you, buddy.
See you, Rick. Thanks, man. All right. Well, it looks like during that, I didn't quite see what happened, but looks like JD has slipped back to 5th now. But he's still right there. little battle here up front. Not much of a fuel issue in this stage as in the first one. He's not quite sure where to go on that one, I don't think. 27, the doctor's going to get underneath Hollywood. Eagle's going to shoot it out. I don't know if there was contact. I didn't see it down there. I think there might have been. Oh, 6 going to wash up the middle there. Hey, it's a lot different than when it's just me versus me and Rig. Hollywood going to get shot out again there. Now I'll actually sit and call the race heavy. Probably we're going to shoot it back underneath. Get way down, though. Looks like he's going to get just fine coming back out. Okay. You wait till it gets really interesting, man. I'll start screaming. Eagles back to the point, though. He just won a championship here in Elite FTR the other day, last week at this track. He knows his way around. It's a tough competition here right now, though, I'll tell you. At 27, and he's showing some good muscle, and the 6th. Oh, something happened with the 38 back there. He's going to bring it way up. I think he clipped the apron and just down there, killed him. A little side-by-side going on here. Oh, the 5 of JD is looking like he's lagging around like big time. Looks like it's fixed itself a bit. Hollywood right in the middle. Oh, the 27 in the wall a bit. Gonna put him 4 wide at the stripe. Billy made the most of that opportunity. See if we can get on the Billy man. Yeah. Good luck. I don't even know what the sponsors are of this. I'll just say Meet a Peach, I guess. FTR Custom Designs. Every lead change. Well, I guess there hasn't been as many as I thought. Imagine every second or third place change. Jeez. That's all I'd be saying. Who are the actual sponsors of this race tonight? Do you know, Heavy? I'll assume FTR Racing, FTR Custom Designs. I'm here, so I'm going to throw out the meetapeach.com. Use code FTR11 at checkout. 11% off. Free shipping over $60 worldwide. What is that, like a hand smack in the face? I can't see. I think that's what it is. I can't see it at all. Not a whole lot's happened up front here. It's been now kind of settled in. That's it, buddy. That is all that matters. FTR Racing. It's like Eagle's going to peel it in. 27 going to go with them. These guys are going to go an extra lap. On the first stage, seemed like tires were able to get back. It took a bit of a while. Right now, there's 19 to go as these guys pass the line. Eagle's not going to have much draft help, though. He did have a car, but they were a bit spaced. Looks like we got 3 more coming here. The 15, the 6, and JD, I believe, in the 5. I know Billy's going to stretch it. Another one with Kenrod. Oh, that could have been contact right there. Oh, can we get it? Oh, man, looks like they got it in. Uh-oh. Why is one car? Oh, something. The 6 did not make it into the pits. He is ripping through right now, and that is going to really hurt him. Oh, man. That's going to disrupt that whole front group. Eagles might really get paid off here on this. So would these guys. I'm not sure. I'll real quick, I'll get on Hollywood, but I think the 6 ended up, he missed the line. Looks like Hollywood's got a penalty. I believe that's him sitting there right there in the pits. Yeah, him and JD, and oh yeah, Hollywood's got a penalty for sure. There he is. Here comes Billy in the 42. That is big. I think this will cycle Eagles to the lead. I think it would cycle Eagles to the lead. We'll see in just a moment. Yeah, for sure. They're heavy on JD's. Yeah, once he was, he had an unfortunate start, but then once he was there with those guys, yeah, he made the best of it. And yeah, he's been able to be good here. I'm trying to think and see how they're cycling through. It looks like that is then JD in the front. I mean, Eagles in the front, yeah. And then Billy JD in the 42. Okay, no. Let's see how this puts this. I think these guys might even be 5th and 6th. And there's the, I'm not sure even what happened with the 27, why he's back there. The 15 and the 6 were the ones that I noticed. That's interesting that the 27 of Doctor's back there too. 6 all by himself. I'd have to think these guys should be able to run down Eagles fairly quick. But they do have a good distance to make up. Eagles with quite the cycle. He must have had a great pit entry, stop and exit and everything. He gained a ton. It was only one. It was 2 laps on these guys. But even with JD, it was only the 1 lap, I thought. Heavy, you got any predictions on who you think's going to win? Have either this stage or the race? We'll start with this stage. I'm going to go with my boy JD just because. Yeah, about that. Yeah, that sounds about right. 5 laps or so. What's it been so far? 2? 2.5? Oh, JD into the wall, though. It's like they'll get it back under control. There. All right, I like that. Yeah. Heavy's saying JD takes the stage, which I also said, so we're obviously 2 smart people. And then Billy for the win. Just to be different, I don't know. You know what? Let me think how this could work. I want to take JD real bad. Looks like he's been doing good. All right, I'll keep it true with the JD picks. I'll go with JD for the win. For both stage and the race. I would absolutely love to see it. Like, I would be so pumped to see JD win this race, man. Just to hear him afterwards. I think so, yeah. He did pit one I believe, in front of him. Be tough to get around Eagles. Eagles ain't going to make it easy. He doesn't want to get to the back, I don't think. He wants to stay there with Billy so he can make some kind of move. Oh, that was close. Whew. See what we got left. We still got 8 laps or something like that left. Jeez, yeah, about 8 laps left. Should be no issue with fuel. Yeah, for sure. Him for sure, and JD as well. I mean, it depends. Like if, like I'm trying to think, like if Eagles makes a move, I wonder if JD. I think JD would probably go with Billy. Kenrod, I could see going maybe up with Eagles. I'm not sure. Billy and Kenrod were working together a bunch throughout the race. They were pitting together. You know, Eagles is going to make a move at some point. I don't think it's going to be for another about 5 laps, unless the opportunity's there. But yeah, it'll be interesting there on how it unfolds here with a few more laps. I'd love to see JD just test the waters here a little bit. You know, kind of go under Eagles. Maybe Kenrod goes with them. And then you can kind of see, you know, set some things up, see what's up. Not really nothing to lose right now. Kenrod going up top. Oh, let's hope he pushes the 5. Definitely got to imagine Eagles ascending it at some point underneath Billy. With JD being there, though, I think JD doesn't push Eagles, though. So then the 42 would have to go, if he goes to push Eagles, there'd be a bit of space because where JD is, if he stays up with Billy. Yeah, they'll have I would imagine it would leave them with the inside line, though. Here goes Eagles. JD does go with them. Never mind. I think he was kind of forced on that to go there. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. You could set up something here, though. There's still a couple more to go. Don't think they'll catch that 6 car in front to where that'll be a factor. You never know what can happen, though. JD it would be smart of him just to stay there, man. You know, like make a move if you can, but hang there. Like, it could get wild here in the next lap. JD might just scoot right through. So we're kind of playing both sides of the field there. So yeah, I'd like to see JD drop there and go with the Eagles there. Yeah. So we'll see if what this one is. 1 to go. This is the white flag right here. 42 gonna get way up top. That's gonna allow. Oh man, that was tight. Oh, a little after the fact, extracurriculars there. In a real race, that would be Billy Dunn. But not in this racing. The thing, yeah, for the finish of the race, yeah, it's smart of him to hang there. I'm not sure, I think he needs to make a splash with points. To where at the end of the race, I think he needs to make a move there. Like, even if he wrecks out, who cares? It's checkers or wreckers on that one. Like, because the points he needs to gain, I believe, when it comes to the finals, when it gets the payouts after that, I believe it's the next race. But yeah, JD's smart enough there to not do anything stupid. But that could be the downfall of the statement, I guess. I believe Billy did win the stage. Eagles second. TCR, Kenrod third. JD fourth. B29 fifth. Hollywood, Doctor, D-Dubs, and Johnny round out the 9. Everyone stayed on the lead lap through all that. She's good. And we're going to get some racing here. We're definitely going to get 2 pit stops in here. There's should be no issue of fuel. Let's keep it on this 42 here for a minute in the front middle of the pack. Oh, look at that contact. JD gonna get hung there. Work there. Nowhere to go for most of these guys right now. Man, it's getting crazy in there right now. I think that was some 3 wide. It sorted itself out quick, though. Man, they're looking a little slick off the exit, too. Like the yellow car back there is trailing off a bit. I'm not sure something happened to him. Hollywood back in the mix here. Yeah, unfortunately got kind of sent into the pits, I believe, on that, and kind of took him out of the stage, last stage, but he's right back up there now. He's going to be hungry. 5 car going in there too. Nice. Oh, 40 or 50 slips it back up there. Man, that's going to leave the 42 right on his own. Some maneuver in there. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's pretty intense. Some of the little tight quarter moves right there was really tight. That's a great job by these boys keeping it all together at in that close quarter. The yellow car is able to get back to the back of this shaft here. I think that's B29, I think. It was, yeah. Big run up there. Hollywood's gonna have nowhere to go but stay up there. Get enough distance behind them though that should be able to get back in line. Oh man, they get side by side though, Billy and Eagles. Not sure if that was by design or not. Hollywood's gonna keep it somewhat low on him. Oh, Eagles rushes up a bit. Gonna go with Hollywood here. I put JD back to 4th here underneath with Billy. Some racing right here. Yeah, he was. That was good work there by Hollywood. I was on him there for that view there perfectly for all that. Looks like Eagles might have grazed the wall there a touch. But it should be. It looks like he's fine. Whoever was tight there. Oh, man. A little contact. Oh, 29's off the track a bit. 29, I mean. Looks like he's going to get it back going. I kind of separated this group here a little bit. Some of that stuff with the 6 and the 5 got real tight together. I think this front bunch of cars will be able to get back together, but I think that might hurt those 2 in the back there. Hey, that's it, eh? He goes just setting it up. Gotta get on those nerves. I think Hollywood, you can get on the nerves of them a little bit. I don't know if it will straight rattle him. Like, I'm sure he wasn't too thrilled about that pit move there. And then Now you got eagles all over your rear end here on your bumper, and it's just annoying just the simple fact of that. I don't want to get rattled, not rattled, but annoyed. Just because, not even if he doesn't even have to even be doing anything. It's just that he's there. It's like, oh. But hey, man, that's, you set a reputation. If you can get drivers off their game just by simply being there, and that's an adjustment that most people can't make on a car. Oh, he was gonna stick it outside now. Billy's gonna go with him for sure, I would think. I think just the one, Blazing. I think there's one more. I think it was 6 races. I think this is the 5th. I could be wrong, but I think so. Let me take a look. Let me get the proper information here. There is the schedule. Oh no, I am mistaken. There is 2 more. Okay, so this is the second last race of the regular season. So Atlanta finishes off the regular, and then the championship race on March 30th is at New Hampshire Speedway. So in about 3 weeks from now, a little under 3 weeks from now, will be Atlanta. And then about a month after that, a little over a month after that, 5 weeks after that will be the final. So there you go. 2 more. No, heavy is 2. 1 more in the regular season part of it, I suppose. I don't know if the points would matter that if the championship race, it's over. I don't know if it goes to top 4. It might be the top 4 in the final race are the ones going for the championship. And New Hampshire, that's an interesting spot for a championship race. Meanwhile, back in the race, still a lot of action. Let's get into the thick of it a little more here. I think they got about another 5 or 6. They got 6 in the tank, 5 in the tank. So pitting should be happening soon. I don't think gas is really an issue. I think within maybe another 3 laps, we might see a short pit start to happen. I don't know if I want to lose this group of cars, though. The speed off the draft is just, it's tough to give up. Like Hollywood actually being out there alone, it's kind of, forcing his hand eventually here. I think if he pits, a lot of them stay out. If he stays out, a lot of them pit. It's burning more gas. Got you there, Blazing. I don't know if that was a signal by Eagles or not. I don't think it was. We got up the line here to go. If 36 to go, so gas is definitely not going to be an issue. Still 4 in the tank. Oh, we're getting some signals now. Was Hollywood in the 6 get a signal? I hate those signals, man. I hate when they come back in. So much can happen. There we go. Looks like they got in clean this time. They're just going to be giving up. I know they're going to be gaining speed on the new tires, but this draft here, it's tough to overcome that speed, even even on the old tires, like what they have. Oh, 5's going to make the move down low. Looks like the rest are staying out. Oh, 5 comes back up, though. See, that's what I mean. That signal and come back up. He might not even have seen the 27, but he got into him. Looks like he's going to make it into the pits, no problem. You know, no harm, no foul there, but never been a big fan of the pit signal. Not all the way to the bottom of the track, at least, you know. Nice. Hey, Heavy. Well, I'm glad you turned it on tonight, man, and you got to tune in. Got to keep the chat moving. You know, Blazing tuned in for a couple of comments. Other than that, yeah, you're the only one I've been talking to, man, since Ricky left, and happy you turned it on tonight, man. Good stuff, man. You must have had a feeling, you know. Comes the rest of the crew right here. These two are separated a little bit. They were unfortunate to lose the draft earlier. There comes JD. He pitted in between all these guys, lap-wise. Looks like he should be able to get up to that 6 car with the new tires. And 4 him into this draft. Him in the 6 should be able to get to Hollywood. I think it would be wise, what's the word, behoove of the 6 to let JD get there. Yeah, Blazing. Here comes the whole rest of the pack. JD should be in good shape here to oh, by these Eagles gonna bring it right up in front of him. What is he doing on that one? I'm not quite sure. But that just killed JD's momentum there. Oh man, I know JD ain't gonna be a happy camper right now. That was I don't know what to say about that one. That was not a smart move at all on Eagle's part right there. And the fact that he hasn't even let him get back in front even annoys me even more. Man, I don't know. That was a horrible decision making right there. I think that gave JD damage. Wow. Did you see that, Heavy? You just see that, Blazing? I'm sure Blazing can hear it. He's in the house with JD. Yeah, we miss you too, Heavy, man. It's just been different without you in the track, man. You need to have your presence there on the track just to make it, you know, a little more wild, a little more lively. Like just like tonight, if you weren't in the chat, man, I'd be talking to just myself almost, you know. No, that was not. Well, that was Eagles maybe playing too much. That was not JD. That was Eagles just. I can't believe he came up in front of him like that. The momentum JD would have had running off that top line. For Eagle to come out of pit and go up and block like that is just a terrible move. Terrible move. I think that's kind of got JD out of sorts even maybe right now. See what we got at the line. 28 to go here. All right, JD, if you can hear me, man, just calm it down, collect, you know, get it back. You got a good car. You've been there all night. I'm not sure where Eagles is. Does Eagles get booted from the game or something? Did I miss something? Straight up, like, did anyone see Eagles pit or anything? Where is he? Eagles is in the pits, out of the race. Wow. Looks like that got solved pretty quick right there. Billy was a front row viewer of that too, so wow. Well, justice served, I suppose. There you go. Okay, JD. I just recover, man. Keep that draft, man. Keep that draft. Yeah. Eagles is gonna get wrecked at some point if he didn't leave. I don't know if JD would, he's got to have been fuming after that. And I'm glad it's the way it is now, so a wreck didn't happen and cause other people to wreck. That just shouldn't have happened. I can't believe he moved it up there in front of him like that. God, imagine JD was telling him he's there, he's there, he's there, he's there. Like, oh, Hollywood, in fact, is your leader still here, though. Way out there in front. I bet you there was some arguing, some shit going on in the chat that maybe distracted a lot of these guys, and they kind of didn't get the chance to really work together, and Hollywood's just ignoring it and driving out front. But as it stands right now, Hollywood's got a huge lead. 3.5 second lead. 3.3 to be exact, with 24 to go. So we'll see some pits here in about another 8 laps, 9, 10 laps. Looks like I just saw someone coming out of the pits. That's it, man. Headshots, blazing. Headshots, buddy. 4 headshots and you got the dub. Our last game, we just won on Fortnite, and it ended with a headshot snipe right to the dome, so he knows what's up. 6 making a move. Oh, JD hitting some sparks, man. Oh, man, what just happened? JD just lost it or something? What the heck just happened there? He's back on track. I don't know if like some lag or happened. Something looked weird there. Hey, Blazing, hell yeah, and what the fuck, man? I don't know what's happened there. Hey, JD, Blazing, go listen near the door, JD's, and see what he's saying. Eagles is still racing. Oh, man, it's got Eagles glitch, so Eagles is still in the race. Is that why there's that gap between the 6 and the 27? All right, I'll try to watch on Billy's stream here so I can see, because that could be why there's a hole maybe in between them sometimes. I don't see him in the mirror. Oh, yeah, I think he is in 3rd or 4th. Well, 5th, I guess. I don't see him in Billy's mirror. Oh. See the 27 and the 6. 42's right there, so Eagles isn't in the mix with these 4. If he's on the track still. I do see 2 people out of the race. Oh, Billy's deal. Heavy, where are you seeing him position-wise? It's tough for JD, man. He's lost these guys now. $18 to go. Maybe Eagles was there between this pack and JD. Maybe that's what happened where JD lost it. I'm sure I'll get the update afterwards. Here comes Hollywood into the pit. In front like half a track. Like Eagles is in front of these guys? No, Hollywood was leading. Billy's second. Now Billy's the leader. And then those other 3 with him. The Eagles was not in between those guys. Unless he was right behind him, and now he's in between the 42 and the 6. But I don't think he's there. I could see him being in between JD in this pack. Yeah, Hollywood was leading by quite a bit. Is that who you were thinking Eagles was Hollywood blazing? I think Billy's going to be coming in. Nope, one more for Billy. Oh, I'm looking at his stream, not what's on the TV. They're gonna have to come this time. They're gonna have 15 to go, which is gonna give him some good tires. Hollywood's gonna gain a bit of time here on the exit. He's gonna have a lot of time to work with. They're gonna have some good tires. They're gonna have to really work it out, these three, and stay in line to catch them, though, I believe. He probably just gave up another second right there. Oh no, that is not the way things need to go down right there. Looks like they got in, but whew. Billy, you're going to make some big adjustments on the car. Look at them tire pressures. Big time right here. He's looking up for a final run. Final run of some speed. He knows he has to do something. There goes that 15 whipping around right there. See how these guys cycle back. There's JD probably fuming in that car. Temperature's a little hot in there. I think Ego's best bet was to go straight to the airport, get on a plane, and get out of town. Because I don't think he's going to want to stick around and see what's going to happen if he does. All right, here comes Hollywood coming around. See what these guys cycle out. They're just coming off the pit now. And Billy's. What the? See that? What? Wow, he is a ton ahead of these guys. He's got a 6-second lead right now. Billy looks like he's going around. Let me try to get to that. Billy's going around the 6 car, and the 27 is going to come with him. I think Billy is probably the good car to be in front. Try to keep a look on the intervals here if Billy keeps it up. They are gaining now. They're down to 5.9. Let's start taking some time off here. 15 laps to do, though. They got to get a second every 2 laps. 5.7 now. They got to stay together, man. Like the Beatles say, man, come together right now. Get a good deal. 5.6. 5.5. They're making up some time, but you got 11 to do it. Let's go to FTR11, meetbeach.com. For 11% off, free shipping over $60 worldwide. And FTR Custom Designs and Racing League. They're throwing them sponsors there everywhere. Ain't going to have a lead change for a little while here, so. Be interesting if that 42 would have been able to get to these guys. They're down to 5.1. They're going to have 10 to go. So they're going to make up 10 to go, a second every 2 laps. They're in 4.9. They're doing it. They're clicking them off. We need 2 more tenths to make this half a second lap here. Oh yeah, they're definitely gaining. They only made up 4 tenths though on that lap. They're gonna need to do better than that. That 6 car has kind of wandered off a little bit, and that's not gonna help things. Oh, Billy gets the apron. Sorry, I'm looking at Billy's stream here because I'm looking at the times. I'm a little off, but yeah, they only made up 1/10 right there. They're gonna have to get their ducks in a row here. going to keep it here for now because this is the only action really that I want to see these guys link back up. That 6 car just doesn't seem to be able to get to the bumper. They are definitely running out of laps. At the current speeds, they're at 4 seconds now. Hollywood's out. We have by 4 right now. 3.9 right now, Evie. And yeah, Eagles was on pit road. Yeah, he was gone. And 15 with damage, I'm seeing someone say. Blazing saying 15 with damage. That's some good damage then, because there's 6 to go and 3.8. And he's doing exactly what he needs to do. See how quick I can get to him. So for later. Is that him there? No. So it would just be this. Oh, right backwards. All right. There's your leader. There's the interval you can see right now. It's going to be 5 to go. Wrong way. Oh, let's say one more. What's up, JD? I feel bad for you, buddy. That was some bullshit. A bullshit? A bullshit. All right, they're linked together again right now. There's 3.6 and 4 laps to go. Coming to the line here. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get the scoop near Blazing. So going into 1, yeah, there's the gap right there. Hollywood really doesn't have to do a whole lot other than just drive the car. I just don't think they're going to be able to do it. Down to 3.3. Now it's a second a lap. A second plus a lap. I just don't think they're going to be able to do it. Hollywood had some controversy too here, where he got pitted for a speeding penalty. 6 car paid the price though by not even be able to get in pit. So he's been able to, 15's been able to overcome some stuff. I think he started right at the front, kind of got washed back a little bit, and then some of those things happened. But he's been pretty strong in this 3rd stage. .2, they're not gaining hardly anything now, which is really surprising. They have better tires and 3 cars. And they're not even making time now. 3.1. I think that's 3 to go. It might be 2 to go. I'll get a check here in just a minute. Oh, they're separating back there. They might be jockeying for positions now, here for points. The lead is out of reach, I would have to say. They're coming to that. This is 1 to go here. Presented by FTR Racing and AmitaBeach.com. And It'll down up in the booth and Big Rig earlier. Heavy Duty and Blazing in the chat. Not like much going to change there. We'll show the winner is due here as he comes to the line. With tonight's race here at Los Alamos. I guess he's going to slide it in there. And he's going to wreck the winning car. No inspections on that one tonight. That could have been wise. That's that Jimmy Johnson checking out crew chief mentality right there. I think that's who I'm talking about. I'm thinking of. But yeah, good stuff, man. Hey, way to hold off those 3 cars, especially with Billy leading the way. Those TCR guys were quick too behind them all night. And they just couldn't do nothing with it. And there's your winner all wrecked to pieces now. Look at that thing smashed. Smashed. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. So this will be Hollywood's. Billy and Speak Link there, Johnny, Dr. Kenrod, B229, JD, TCR, D-Dubs, and Eagles going to round it out. 30 laps now. D-Dubs left as well at 24 laps now. He was out. He's going to round up the back of the field that's left. Still 7th place, but I'm sure he's fuming and he's not happy about... he had a winning car. He had at least a top 3 car. And some shenanigans and some bad decision-making kind of ruined his night there. But he had a hell of a showing here for jumping in the car here and letting her go. Billy with the fast lap of the 29.804. And there's your results. Let's see if we get these boys up in the booth. I know a couple of. Oh man, I don't even know. How do I? These who's the booth? Who do I gotta find? I gotta find somebody. All right. How do I even do this? I forget who I said was the top three. Billy must have been one of them, right? Yeah, Billy would have been second. So Billy should be able to get in here. I'm sure after they're done screaming. I'll invite Billy. Billy should be able to get the other guys. And then we'll some words from these boys. Oh my God. I'm going. Actually, you know what? Let's go to that real quick again. Let's get see the leaderboards of the day. I have to think that Billy Time is the daily leader for sure. Oh yeah. All right, we got Billy up in there. What's up, Billy? Just checking out the leaderboards here real quick. Billy, I'm not too good at inviting and stuff like that with these buttons and stuff. Can you get Hollywood and the other TCR, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
Was it Kenrod?
No, it was Johnny.
Johnny. Okay. There was four of them in the race tonight, so it was hard to remember who's. All right, JD's up in here. I'm sure he's got a word.
No.
JD, I'll give you the floor right now. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just trying to get everybody added in here.
Oh, okay.
Hollywood, can you get Johnny in?
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
Oh, you already got Hollywood? Okay. Hollywood ain't even showing on. Are you?
No, I got Hollywood in here.
TCR Johnny, where's he at?
I don't have him as a friend, so.
Looks like Hollywood's got him.
Here you go. I got him. After Hollywood did. Fuck. Whoop.
Hey, whoa, this is in Town, so you can swear.
No.
I am.
I'm waiting for Fortnite after this.
Innocent swears are fine. Innocent swears are just saying are fine. All right, we got Johnny up in here. We got to make sure Johnny, too, though, is voice activated here so everyone can hear him.
Hey, what's up?
All right. Hey, Heavy, tell me quick if you can hear T-Sar. Sorry. T-Sar, you're good to go? Like, your voice is shareable?
Yeah, it should be.
All right.
How do I check that?
Yeah, give it a real check, just so we make sure. We don't want to be asking questions to nobody here.
If you turn this on, your voice won't be heard. Okay, yeah, it's good.
All right, you can hear. All right, so then we'll get right into it. Third place tonight, a lot of action, a lot of things. The typical question is walk us through your race, but I mean, walk us through your race with some good detail, I guess, for a quick minute.
Well, it was a struggle the first two stages because I was running third in the first stage, and then there was a lag or something. I'm not really sure what happened, but ended up getting wrecked and finishing in the back. And then in stage two, I accidentally pushed Hollywood into pit road speeding when we were up front, and for some reason it didn't register me pitting.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I had to drive all the way back around again, which was weird, but
I was surprised.
Made it back to the front.
I was just saying, it looked like you made it down pit road, but then I saw you speed up. But
it was weird. That's never happened to me before. I followed Hollywood, and it just didn't register for some reason. I guess it was punishing me for pushing him in and speeding. But it was all right. I made it back to the front in the third stage and was just trying to be patient behind HMS and Doc, hoping we could catch Hollywood, but he had too big of a lead. So
yeah, you did. He held on to it nice too. But yeah, man, you were a contender car throughout the night. I believe it was it? Oh no, that was the 42 that was pitting Billy throughout the. Never mind. But you were definitely there a lot of times. Where did you start at?
I started in the back.
Oh, you did?
I
Oh,
didn't
well.
qualify. Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Even better run. Well, good job, man. And, you were one, I think, of 4 or 5 TCR guys. It was tough to follow all the names, but, there's a
Yeah,
lot of them
there's a
out
bunch of
there.
them.
And a good showing for you and your whole crew there, man. So,
Yeah,
good
I
job, man.
appreciate that.
Yep.
And good win to Hollywood.
Right on. All right. Getting to the boss man himself here with Billy Holcomb and the HMS Speed Clinic. What's up, my man?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Not a whole lot of just watching some racing, doing some interviews.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, what your thoughts out there tonight? I saw you were always. Okay, I saw you were up front, and then some things happened. I forget. Someone scraped the wall or something. You were back to the back, but I think you were content being there for fuel in the first stages. And then things went on in the third stage, and I'm not sure if that all caused just whatever to where Hollywood got such a gap. But then you guys were still together as a bit of a pack, but just didn't seem to be able to gain much ground. What, like you still hung on, second, and you guys were still competitive, but like what was going on there? I was surprised that Hollywood was able to by himself stay so much out there.
Yeah, I mean, first stage here, got hit with like with Johnny there, got hit with a lag right there, and I think it wrecked both of us. I
Okay,
think
that's
I
maybe what it was. Yeah.
wound up finishing dead last in the first stage, and then second stage just kind of rode around, took that stage, and then yeah, third stage right there. I was pretty surprised. I mean, it's a lot about tires here. Fresh tires usually prevail here, kind of, but I don't know. Car was good. I don't know. Just come up a little short.
I guess that's the way she goes sometimes. Like I thought it would be okay when it came down to the final pit came out. He had 6 seconds. That's a good lead, but I thought if anything, you would at least the three of you would be able to get there. I was really surprised that it was not clicking down as fast. I guess that
Yeah,
shows he had a hell of a car, but
I think we gained like 3 seconds.
yeah, you got. I think it was down to from 6 to like probably 2.8, 2.93, something like that.
Yeah,
But there wasn't a ton of
just
laps left
happens.
either, so
Happens that way sometimes.
yeah, that's just the way she goes, and give credit where credit's due, I suppose. But yeah, man, good run all night. You're up there all night. I believe you're still points leader, right?
No.
Oh, you're not?
Hollywood would probably be points leader.
I thought you were in a decent
No,
situation on points leader.
I'm like third, I think.
Oh,
Third
okay.
in points or something like that.
Can you clarify something for me quick? So the championship race, is it the top 4 in points that gets to that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it is. Okay, so
Same
there's still
as what we do.
yeah. So Atlanta next week to wrap up the regular season, and then New Hampshire the following, or not next week, but next race, and then New Hampshire to wrap up. The top 4 are going to be in there.
Yeah.
All right.
The top 4 will be for the championship.
All right. Do you know the top 4 by heart right now? Well, you won't right now with points, right?
It's probably. I mean, if it was next week, it'd be me, Hollywood, Eagles, and Kenrod, I believe.
All right. So there you go. That might slightly change, I guess, the points the way they add up, but because it's all based off points, right? Stage points and everything matter, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll let you go, Billy. Great race tonight. Great second place. Way to hang there the whole night, even though through some moments. Way to fight back.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you doing this tonight.
Yeah, no problem. You're welcome, man. GG's. All right. Man of the hour here, Hollywood. It's been a while since I've talked to you, brother. Good showing tonight. I know you started off with some adversity too, getting pitted there, and had to fight your way back. Was able to stay on the lead lap for that after that speeding penalty and all that. And even in the beginning, I think you started either pole or second, and then you kind of got washed back a little bit, had to fight through some traffic. But in the end, you had a hell of a lead, and like you give it a brief on the beginning and all that stuff, but. How did you get such a big lead there by yourself?
Yeah, so pretty much those first 2 stages, obviously, with how the pits were set up, it was just about fuel saving and all that. So I was just managing that, kind of driving back in the field a little bit, riding around in 5th for a lot of that stage. Still had pretty good pace with everybody just kind of drafting and saving fuel. But, yeah, that last stage, the way the laps work out, you can kind of just split it up by 17 laps and run as hard as you can. And I've ran a lot of laps here, worked on this car a lot, so I know what it's capable of on the long run and short run and all that, and exactly when to pit, when to save, and when to run hard. So all that experience that I've had testing on this car kind of paid off there at the end. They had some stuff happen coming off of pit road, but most of that gap was just being able to pit by myself, get the deepest entry into pit road that I could, and then kind of short pitting them by a lap or two and getting out of the draft of those cars to where they weren't able to just suck right back up to me. That was really a major part of just maintaining that lead. But yeah, man, it was a good race. This is the first time I've really been able to show off this car. This is something I've been working on for the last couple months for championship races and all that. So it feels good to get a win. Looking forward to getting to Atlanta and New Hampshire after that. So,
Right
yeah,
on.
thanks everybody that watched. Thanks to the broadcasters, and that's all I got, boys.
All right, man. Yeah, it looks like you'll be in good position going into Atlanta to get to that championship race. Looks like you may be leading going into there, so that's good. I'm not sure if you. I don't know the points. I'm not sure if you already are, but good, strong racing, man, and a great win tonight. Great. Like I think too that the fact that you got out there and you just drive in and like you said, pit without having to worry about much. Good stuff, man. So there we go. This is the fifth race of the Dash for Cash. Wrapped up at Vegas here. Hollywood was your leader. Billy was second, and it was Johnny that wrapped up in third place. A lot of action tonight. We got a couple cautions there because a couple wrecks and things like that. People racing hard, but racing clean until some moments that just happen, and that's racing. But for that, we'll wrap it up. Thanks to Big Rig here for jumping up in the booth with me earlier. Thanks definitely to Heavy Duty and Blazing, especially Heavy Duty there for just keeping the chat alive and everyone else that tuned in. Also, we'll thank FTR Racing League and FTR Custom Designs. And then I got to throw in the meanandpeach.com. Use code FTR11 for 11% off and free shipping over $60 worldwide. So thanks to everyone. Thanks to all the racers. Congratulations to everyone for for participating and being a part of it and having a good night tonight. Thanks everybody. Just like Hollywood just threw in the chat rail, pure speed, bro. Our boys, that's what he said. Pure speed, boys. And I'll give him that, man. That thing was a rocket at the end. Even with three cars chasing him down with better tires, he was still they could still only get 3 of the seconds out of the 6. So good job, Hollywood. Great win tonight. Great race, everybody. And in honor of Lugnut, we be out.